The 2003 Star Wars Clone Wars micro series was my jam. I remember being a kid and watching these 5 to 15 minute shorts on Cartoon Network and getting hype as fuck. Especially for Obi Wan because he was my favorite. And this series blessed us with the coolest looking armor. Obi Wan Kenobi in that dirge fight is one of my favorite things from my childhood, and seeing him in that clone armor was so cool. So much so that it was also incorporated right in the 3D show, as well as being in now these video games. But on top of that, Walgreens coming through with the exclusive Black Series Clone Commander Obi-Wan, looking so fresh in that clone trooper armor. The figure stands at about 6 inches and is to scale with all the other toys, but as you can see here, the articulation is very limited. The figure's joints are pretty stiff, and though there is some movement, it is still very rigid. The stomach's pretty nice, but especially at the elbows and shoulders, and here in the legs. The cloth cape works perfectly on this toy. As you can see, it's nice, easy to move around, and it's kind of a nice added touch overall. As you can see, General Kenobi looks great with his noble counterparts. I think he looks really great when posed next to the Episode 1 SH Figuarts Obi Wan Kenobi, and he looks so much better than the atrocious original Marvel Legends Obi Wan Kenobi from Episode 3. And then compared to the OG Alec Guinness Obi-Wan, it looks nice. So in this party of cloaks and robes, this Clone Commander Obi-Wan looks dynamic and special. For accessories, the figure comes with a clear stand that you can prop with his foot. Though he doesn't come with any blasters, he does come with his blue lightsaber, which is pretty nicely detailed and comes apart, which is perfect because there's a hole in the belt so that you can actually take the hilt and actually put it on. So that looks really cool when he's going around blasting away with his dope-ass guns that you get from other toys. But the true selling point to this toy is the near-perfect likeness to Ewan McGregor, because Hasbro's recent photorealistic technology is so beautiful, and you can see the detail in this toy. The figure is clean, modest, and dynamic, like the great Obi-Wan Kenobi himself, here clad in the armor which made him one of the legendary heroes of the Clone Wars. But more so, he's the mentor, the teacher for the next generation of Padawans. But the real fun is in the action, and as you can see, this toy is no slouch when it comes to badass fighting. So don't be afraid to play with him, he's pretty sturdy. He's great at punching, kicking, and lightsaber stabbing. Overall, I grew up watching the prequel trilogies, and I enjoyed them for what they were. And now to have Obi-Wan showcased in this awesome armor, having a great likeness to Ewan McGregor, which I didn't get in the last Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan Kenobi toy, which was atrocious by all means. Now, having this awesome cloth cape and this cool clone trooper armor, really, I'm just excited for an awesome Obi-Wan Kenobi toy that not only looks cool, but also feels good. And overall, I highly recommend this toy because he just does all that. He is the hero of the Republic, the hero of the Clone Wars. And here he is, and if you don't know that, put some respect on his name, because he's the best. And really, with this figure, I'm just excited to create new conversations and interactions between the two best bros, Obi-Wan and Anakin, because together, these two are great, and I love them.